Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ole Miss offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Maddox. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It's a draw. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Rebels! Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Alabama's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Looking for a deep man. Snags it down the right side. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. They'll give it to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Dropping back, it's Maddox. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. On second down, looking again to throw. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for me.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Might as well give it to him again. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. When you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run, physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to...
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Ole Miss 7.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Feeling some heat. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked! Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's got his man. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Going up top on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Maddox. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Here's the give off the left side. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Robinson. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. from the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The Rebels will call on their punt team. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the lone running back. At the 40, there he goes. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Alabama 35, Ole Miss 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the... some yards and get us some points.
They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Robinson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. It's Stoneburner. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. The throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Flanagan. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball
to the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Maddox. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to keep moving. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Rebels are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
35. Ole Miss 17.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Try to get it on the ground. Discards a man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in. Force-feed it to him and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Off the play fake. Throwing right. It's complete. Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the pummeling has started. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Makes the score Alabama 49, Ole Miss 17.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Little touch pass to the receiver. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Velez. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took